Hi guys, and welcome to Magic. In this video we're going to have a look at how to use Magic with Microsoft SQL Server, SQL Server. I have a Docker compose file here, ls docker-compose.yml. If I use nano to have a look at it, it looks like this. The biggest difference is this first section here saying db colon, which instead of installing the MySQL Docker image, actually installs the Microsoft SQL Server image. It uses a ridiculously simple password, which is completely irrelevant, simply due to the internals of Docker that by default never will expose this SQL Server instance to the host operating system. So don't worry too much about this. This is just an accept end user license agreements checkbox Y thing imaging. Besides from that, it's actually the exact same file as the default Docker compose thing. However, if you already have that up running, you actually have to stop the Magic images by typing docker-compose space down in the folder where you have the old MySQL Docker compose file. If you never did that, doesn't matter, just ignore what I said. And also, if some of these things I'm telling you is a bit too fast for you, there's a link in the description of this YouTube video to where you can find a written tutorial. And of course, the most important thing that particular page contains is the entirety of the docker compose.yml file. So if you want to follow this tutorial, please check the description of this YouTube video and click the link to the page where you can find this docker compose.yml file and detailed instructions in regards to how to get things up running. However, if I'm in my terminal window now in the same folder where I have this docker compose.yml file, I can just type docker-compose space up and ta-da, that's it. A couple of seconds later, I have Magic running. Dashboard runs on port 5555 and the backend runs on port 4444. And I can actually immediately visit that web page by, for instance, using Google Chrome and type in localhost :5555 into that window. This is how it's going to look like when you come here, enter here initially. And then, of course, it's just to follow the default configuration process. Seems I've already actually have, let me try to see if I can log in. Yeah, I've already configured Magic. However, the configuration process is similar as the configuration process you're using for MySQL, so I'm not going to go through that in too much details. Now, of course, the main difference is that I'm no longer using MySQL, but I'm actually using Microsoft SQL Server. So if I now, for instance, do select all from dbo dot space and then I do users, click function F5 on Mac or F5 on Windows, you'll see that here is my user. I can go to my log entries. Everything should work completely transparently, except of course with one crucial difference being that we're now using SQL Server and not MySQL. And basically, I guess that is the tutorial. And of course, the crucial part is this part. Yet again, click on the link in the description of this YouTube video to find all the detailed instructions about how to configure Magic, because there is one crucial difference, which is that as you configure Magic initially, which I wasn't really allowed to do because I'd already run this Docker image previously, then you are going to have to choose MS SQL instead of MySQL, and you're going to have to paste in this exact connection string into the database connection string before you type your root usernames, password, and click next. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yet again, link in the description of the YouTube video. Have a nice day.